3, 2, 1, go. What's Gucci Pro Nation? The power of swag compels you. This is Omega Pro. This is Ask Omega. Let's do this shit. I'm sorry that this episode isn't going to look as good as the last episode, but that video took 4 hours to render, so I'm not doing that shit again. But I want to get through these questions pretty quickly, so that way I don't have to sit through a very long render. So, let's do this. First question comes from Beyblader Jam 123. Ask Omega, will you ever do a Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 walkthrough? I was actually thinking about doing one fairly recently, and not too long ago, like a month or two ago, but then I realized that I have a lot of other things on my plates. You know, a lot of other games are coming out, and you know, I might want to do a lot of extensive coverage on those games. So a Kingdom Hearts 1/2 whatever playthrough isn't really feasible at this point in time. However, it is up on my chopping block to do because that game is awesome and I want to share it with the world. It's just some awesome, that doesn't even make sense, bro, but that's his name. And he says, what's better, Naruto Storm or Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast? This is all preferencio. Do you like Naruto better? Do you like Dragon Ball better? Do you like the Naruto fighting style better? Do you like Dragon Ball better? I don't fucking give a shit. They're both kind of fun, I guess, whatever. I don't think you can really compare the two since they're so different on, you know, almost every way. And yeah, I mean, I think that I've had more fun playing maybe Naruto. I don't fucking know, dude. Just play it for yourself. Why do you want my opinions? The way I see it. Richie Rich 0902 says, yo, I got some questions for you, bruh. Alright. When did you start liking anime? DBZ, Naruto, One Piece? I liked One Piece, don't like it anymore. Shit like that. Very long ago when I was a wee boy, Toonami, it, you know, came on. You know, I'd watch it with my sister and brother, and then there'd be like a Hakusho, Tenchi or Tenchu, some shit like that. There was Dragon Ball, there was Gundam, there was Sailor Moon, there was all that shit. And I watched all of it since I was a wee boy. It's what I've been watching. And actually, I think it dates before that when I was like fucking 4 or something. I remember watching Speed Racer all the time. My first true anime. Speed Racer! XX Red Zebra has a really cool question. He says, Ask Omega. I'm sorry if this is a stupid question. It's not. Or if it already exists, I haven't seen it. But do you think things like automail from FMA are possible, like giving metal arms to those who have lost their limbs? Do you think it is possible, and do you think it would be a good thing or not? Well, I do think it's possible. I mean, we already have sort of stuff like automail, not necessarily on that caliber, but you know, we have things like it. You know, people have robotic limbs and all that type of shit. I don't see why automail wouldn't be possible. And is it a good idea? Hell yeah, dude. Like, if we can feasibly do it as a human race, we have to do it. That's all there is to it. I mean, Edward, I don't know why I was blanking there, but Edward lost his fucking arm and leg, and it's fine with automail. He's a beast with the automail, and it's fully functional. Al lost him, and you know, he's in automail. It's just, wait, is Al automail? I can't even fucking remember. So I know a lot of people are gonna hate me. I haven't watched the series in a bit, I guess. But yeah, that's how that goes. I decided to take off the hat because my head was very itchy. Yeah. Cholo 551 asks, hey Omega, if you are in a zombie apocalypse and you were to choose what type of 2 guns and a car that you want to have, and what will you choose, knife or lubricant? Why would you even, when would there ever be an opportunity where I need to choose between a knife or lube? Like, I don't, whatever. But 2 guns, I'd say a shotty and something like a light machine gun. That'd be key. What else? A car, something fast, I guess. Ferrari, something, I don't know. And or actually maybe a Winnebago, so I could like live in it and shit. That Winnebago. And what will you choose, knife or lubricant? Again, I don't know when the hell this would ever be needed in a zombie apocalypse, but I would choose a knife, because what the fuck am I gonna do with lube in a zombie apocalypse? I mean, rape is out of the question because I'll die. So yeah. Omega, 3 questions. Oh, by the way, this is from mchase0218. He says, do you prefer Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I don't know, dude. I haven't watched the original Full Metal Alchemist in a while. I mean, I've watched Brotherhood a bunch of times, but I haven't watched the original in a while, so I couldn't really tell you. 2, would you ever consider doing a Shin Megami Tensei game or Tales of game as Shenanigans or its own series? Well, would you look at that? As the day I'm recording this, I want to get this uploaded today, hopefully. But Tales of Vesperia Shenanigans went up, and Shin Megami, maybe. I mean, the thing about RPGs and the shenanigans is that RPGs take a long time to get into, so it can get boring. And how many Vulpixes should one have per day? As much as your penis can handle. Luckily for me, I have an infinite amount of those penis things, so I'm Gucci. Vincent Belton asked a shit ton of questions. He says, 1, which do you think was better, DBZ or Dragon Ball? Please explain your choice. He says Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z is way fucking better. Like, Dragon Ball was kind of boring to me. I mean, it was supposed to be this funny type of thing, and I mean, Dragon Ball Z was just a lot more epic, I feel, in my personal opinion. I mean, you got the Super Saiyans and the Vegetas and the Gohans and the Carrot Cake. It was better. I mean, all the memorable things come from Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball, you know. I mean, for me, it's Dragon Ball Z. He also says, which would you rather have, Byakugan or Sharingan? Sharingan would help me more in life. If Kagi, Toasty, or Stormpower had the ability to do sexy jutsu to turn into a hot chick, would you get turned on? You don't have to answer this. Dude, it's a hot girl in a bikini. I don't give a fuck who she was before, whatever, tranny, whatever. It stimulates the penis. Can't help it. Why do you like Vulpix so much? Okay, so here's the origination behind the whole Vulpix fiasco. A while ago, I think it might have been on an Ask Omega or something, or a live stream on the Derp Circle, something like that. The question arose, if you had to choose one Pokemon to have sex with, which one would it be? And I chose Vulpix. I'm pretty sure it was on the Derp Circle, but I chose Vulpix because Vulpix is the hottest thing on Earth, and nobody, and I mean nobody, can deny that. 5. If you were having a turf gang war, which 4 ninjas from Naruto would you want to have as allies? A gang war. Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, and I guess he means, you know, people that are still alive, I guess. So I got Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, and Tsunade, or Mizukage for sex purposes. Mizukage. I chose Tsunade because healer, but fuck that, I'd rather have sex. TFEE97 says, hey Omega, who's your favorite comedian and why? This one I don't really know. I have a lot of favorite comedians. A lot of people make me laugh. If you're looking for a good time and you're just bored out of your mind, go on Netflix, look up some random stand-up comedies. You will have a good time. But, you know, I like Kevin Hart. I like Dane Cook. That comes to my noggin. I'm blanking on other ones, but yeah, I guess those are some super mainstream ones, I guess, but yeah, fuck it, what you gonna do? Yoshi127 Island asks, do you have a YouTube role model? Someone that you aspire to be like in terms of subs or content while keeping your own originality? If so, who is it? I'd say the person that inspires me most on YouTube would have to be, you guys probably know this already, but SSOHPKC. I don't know what it is about him. I literally don't know what it is. It's just, I think he's super cool, super funny, super chill, super laid back, and he's just cool as fuck. That's who I aspire to be. I aspire to be somebody like SSOH, and I mean, I think we have sort of the same kind of comedy, except mine is more hyper and wild and out there. Like, I am a very, very sarcastic person. I mean, there's probably been things that I've said sarcastically that you guys have probably believed, and I know this for fact because you guys leave comments sometimes, you know, believing that sarcasm, and I love SSOH's sarcastic comedy. It's fucking amazing to me, and that's who I would aspire to be like, if anyone, on YouTube. Next question. The Dusty Jr. says, Ask Omega, anime questions. Would you rather be a ninja, Soul Reaper, or Saiyan? Raditz level, no Super Saiyan. So then, on that case, Super or Saiyan is just out of there. If I can't go Super Saiyan, it's fucking useless. Soul Reaper or ninja? This is cool. That depends, because you could be a useless ninja, i.e. Choji, I guess. Choji's not really useless, but I mean, he's not really iconic or anything. I'd have to go with Soul Reaper, cause badass. I mean, you get to travel through 2 worlds, and Zanpakuto, Soul Reaper all the fucking way, dude. What else did he say? 2. If you could change your last name to that of someone from an anime, what would it be and why? What's the Mizukage's last name? What's Tsunade's last name? I don't fucking know. Uzumaki? No. I'd be an Uchiha. I'd be like, Itachi, you are not alone. And then he'll marry me, maybe. And his last question was Jutsu, Kido, or Ki-based energy attack. I'd probably say Ki is the most powerful of the 3. Depending on what jutsus, again, like Naruto can't be generalized like that. I mean, with Ki, you have the regular Ki Blast, you know, stuff like Kamehameha. It's all very generalized, and with with Kido, I mean, all of it is just predetermined stuff. Like, you can't do your own. Like they always say, I can't even remember what they say now when they do a Kido. And then there's Jutsu, which can be fucking anything. Shadow Clone Jutsu, Sharingan, not Sharingan, Chidori, Rasengan, stuff like that. And he says, keep the camera, 'tis funny. Gotcha. And we're coming up on the last 3 questions. The Shadowhog 759 says, have you ever thought about changing your name before? Actually, yes. As a kid, I really wanted to change my name to Max. I don't know why. It was probably a combination between Goofy Max and Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't fucking know. I was a weird ass kid. He says, also, do you remember Sonic Adventure Battle 2 when at the end, I'm not going to say that, but I don't remember that because, you know, I plan on doing that playthrough and I don't want to ruin it for anyone. But I honestly don't remember that. But if that is the ending there, then yeah, that is a fantastic ending to the Sonic franchise. I mean, well, not necessarily to the Sonic franchise, but that one character. Danny Waters asks, do you remember people that go to the streams by their name on the stream? Because my name on Twitch is Nazo, and I feel noticed when you respond to me in any way. To be honest, if you want me to notice you across all platforms, try to keep your name consistent. For example, there's Super Cartoonger, his YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter are all the same, so whenever he messages me, I instantly know who that is. A good way to establish yourself up in the pro nation is to keep the same name. I definitely remember people from the streams if they have the same name on my YouTube videos. I definitely do remember all of that, and you guys keep coming to the streams, and obviously I will remember you, and that's how that goes. Last question comes from Ifri26, and he says, 2 choices of torture. Someone grab and crush your balls. 2, get fired with oil and die. Well, when you die, that's not necessarily torture. That's more like the good way out. But I'm gonna have to go with secret option C. Stop being a bitch. I would rather have somebody peel off little chunks of my skin. You know, just little chunks, one by one, and then throw me into a pool of rubbing alcohol. Yeah, bitch. Insanity. Excuse my profanity. Profanity, manity. Yeah, bitch. Vanity. Oh! New single coming out on iTunes. Buy that shit. Buy that shit. Fuck bitches. Get money. Fuck bitches. Get money. That was it for this Ask Omega. You know, leave your questions down below. It'd be great. Remember to watch the other Ask Omegas to know if your question has already been answered. Saves me and you a bunch of time. But this has been your boy Omega Pro. And may the swag be with you.